Aging well, aging successfully, aging gracefully. That's something I think we all want. Philip Mountrose here, my wife and partner Jane and I. We help people step up, tap into the heart of success with holistic coaching and healing. I'm here in the beautiful Napa Valley, California, in February, wintertime. So the vineyards, the vines, you might see some of them with all the ground cover and the clover and the yellows. They're dormant now, but they will flourish, they will grow as the season progresses and turn into grapes and turn into wine. And that's a good metaphor for aging gracefully, to become a fine wine, so to speak, a rough metaphor in some ways. But that's something we all want, and at a certain point, you realize you won't be living forever and you want to live well and do the best you can, get the most out of being here, kind of big picture. And myself and my partner Jane in our seventh decade entering now, amazingly, that becomes even increasingly important. So we found a holistic approach is the way to go. And there's 4 keys I want to share with you, which will help you hopefully age gracefully well too. The first key to successful, graceful aging well, become soul connected. Open your heart, connect with your soul. It's there. It may not be awakened yet, yet maybe it is. And as you connect with that deeper presence, that deeper awareness, those insights, those ahas, then amazing things can happen. Actually, I found this location in Napa Valley, just letting my intuition guide me to this beautiful place here. And your whole life can be directed in a very grounded way, in a practical way, by your soul, for meaning, for purpose, for direction. And then you're here to do things that are fun, to serve, to do things that are important to you, to help others. And that's all soulful, cultivating soulful qualities, your values, things you really want to do. And as you connect more with this big picture, getting a sense of where you want to go, it narrows you down from moment to moment, and you have presence, the soul being present, and you are present, and you are here now watching me and being with me, and I'm here being with you. So that's a wonderful thing, to connect with your soul for meaning, purpose, direction, and guidance. Number 2, for aging well, develop positive routines. Yes, you must know this. A routine is a habit you're doing over and over again. So set yourself up to succeed. And that may be a flexible, healthy diet, what works for you. We wrote a little Kindle book, The Holistic Approach to Living Longer, on Amazon. But find the right diet for you. Get enough sleep, get sunlight, get out in the air. And if you're out in nature, it quiets the mind. A lot of those thoughts, those pesky, mindless, rambling thoughts, as in meditation, another approach, out in nature here, it goes away. I'm just hearing the birds. I'm feeling the cool, crisp air and the breeze. Yes. So nature nourishes the body and the soul, and it brings spirit into your life and presence. So figure out ways to exercise, to move, to sleep, get enough exercise, eat right. Do all those things, those healthy routines, and that's going to prime you, that's going to set up a foundation to living well, because you're playing this long game of a longer life, however long that is for you. You might as well live healthier longer, make the most of it, because you don't want to live longer but not healthier. And you may want to live longer while you're at it too, if you're doing things and you're connected with your soul and you have a healthy routine and you have a lot of energy and vitality. So number 3 for living well is handling adversity in this holistic approach to body, mind, spirit. Well, you're connecting with your soul, right? Number 1. Number 2, you have these healthy routines. So you're primed, you're ready when adversity hits, when boom, it happens. It will happen, it's inevitable. Sooner or later, things are going to happen. You're going to lose people or pets in your life. You're going to have an accident maybe, or a conflict. Something happens, and you're ready for it. you realize that there are ways to go through it and not to be defined by this adversity. Oh, I'm always sick. I never get people in my life to support me. I never find my relationship. My job sucks. All those thoughts, those negative thoughts that may be based on real external things that perhaps you've attracted to you that you want to learn about at a deeper level from your soul. Those challenges, making life interesting rather than boring and apathetic, those challenges that come to us, and they may be very painful and difficult and overwhelming. I get that. But those adversities don't have to define you. You don't have to be a loser, a failure. I'm a failure. I'm a loser. It never works out. No one loves me, etc., etc., etc. That makes it worse, that kind of rambling thoughts. Instead, use it. Use it so you don't lose lose your life force, lose your life's value. You forget about it. You have it, but you don't want to bury it with adversity and challenge and lose yourself. So instead, I can succeed. I can find resources. I can find ways to enjoy life with ease and flow. And that becomes more your mindset dealing with is, what am I learning? What's it teaching me? This challenge happened to me. It could be painful, a lot of restrictive emotions. It may be a time for healing. And we recommend holistic EFT and spiritual kinesiology is the healing tools that we've developed and use and help people with. But find a way to get clear those blocks. Healing is part of life. So you deal with adversity, and that will help you grace and age well for the long term here. Fourth key here for aging well, holistically, is stay connected. Think about all your connections. You want to connect with the people that you like to be with, that you love. You want to connect with your positive thoughts and feelings, or just be aware of them at least. Kind of befriend yourself as well. Connect, as we mentioned earlier, to nature too, and to the natural world. And connect to yourself through meditation and your invisible friends. Not only your soul, but your spirit guides, angels, masters, those beings that are there invisibly to support you as you start to pierce the veil and bring the other side, the eternal, timeless side that your soul is more immersed in. You bring that into this life, that will help you stay connected as well. So those are 4 keys: soul connection, healthy habits, handling adversity, and stay connected. If you do that, I think you're going to age well. You're going to enjoy your life much more. It's going to have more depth, meaning, a connection, purpose, and you'll have more vitality, more life force, more life running through you, more spirit running through you. I mean, the opposite would be being crushed, but opening your heart and your mind so spirit can come through you. And like the vines here behind me, you will grow, you will flourish, you will mature into a delicious wine or whatever delicious form and experiences and being that you are, that you can be for yourself and to contribute to the world.